Welcome back to History of Simple Things. Today's topic comes from one of our viewers, HDA Sports 2003. Thanks for the great suggestion. You asked, why do we eat hot dogs at sporting events? If you've ever been to a baseball game, football stadium, racetrack, or even a local sporting event, chances are you've smelled hot dogs long before you saw the field. For many fans, watching the game just doesn't feel complete without one in hand. But have you ever wondered how this simple sausage in a bun became the ultimate game day food? Was it just coincidence? Or is there a surprising story behind this long-standing tradition? Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history of why hot dogs became the iconic snack of sporting events right here on History of Simple Things. The story begins long before modern stadiums existed. Sausages have been enjoyed in Europe for centuries, particularly in Germany and Austria, where different regions developed their own recipes. During the 1800s, many German immigrants brought their sausage-making traditions to the United States. Vendors soon began selling cooked sausages tucked inside soft bread rolls, making them easy to eat while walking through busy city streets. At roughly the same time, baseball was becoming America's favorite pastime. As more people gathered to watch games, entrepreneurs realized spectators wanted affordable food they could eat without leaving their seats for long. The hot dog turned out to be the perfect answer. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, hot dogs had become a familiar sight at baseball parks across the country. One of the biggest reasons hot dogs caught on is simple practicality. Sporting events aren't exactly the ideal place for a complicated meal. Fans are standing, cheering, clapping, and sometimes balancing food on their laps. A hot dog solves all those problems. It's compact, served in a bun that acts as a built-in holder and can usually be eaten with one hand. That leaves your other hand free to hold a drink, wave a flag, or celebrate a big play. Unlike meals requiring plates, forks, or knives, hot dogs generate very little mess. Stadium workers can prepare hundreds in advance and serve them quickly, reducing long concession lines during halftime or between innings. Another advantage is speed. Stadium concession stands often serve thousands of hungry fans within just a few minutes. Hot dogs are already cooked before arriving at most venues, meaning workers only need to steam, grill, or warm them before serving. That allows vendors to prepare large batches while keeping the line moving. Compare that with foods that require frying or assembling from scratch, and the difference is obvious. They've also traditionally been inexpensive. Throughout much of the 20th century, hot dogs became known as one of the cheapest meals at the ballpark, making them accessible for families attending games together. Even today, many stadiums continue to promote affordable hot dog specials as part of the fan experience. Although hot dogs can now be found at nearly every sporting event, baseball played the biggest role in turning them into an icon. By the early 1900s, baseball stadiums across America regularly featured hot dog vendors walking through the aisles, calling out to fans. Since baseball games have frequent breaks between pitches and innings, spectators had plenty of time to buy snacks without missing much of the action. Over time, eating a hot dog at the ballpark became more than just satisfying hunger. It became part of the tradition. Parents introduced the experience to their children, who later passed it on to the next generation. Today, millions of hot dogs are sold every Major League Baseball season, making them one of the sport's most recognizable symbols. Food has a remarkable ability to create memories. Think about movie theaters and popcorn or fairs and cotton candy. Sporting events have their own signature food, and for many people, that's the hot dog. Even fans who rarely eat hot dogs elsewhere often buy one at a game simply because it feels like part of the event. The aroma drifting through the concourse, the sight of fans carrying trays of food, and the familiar taste all become linked to exciting memories of cheering for a favorite team. Eventually, tradition reinforces itself. New fans see everyone else eating hot dogs, so they do the same. Over generations, the custom becomes deeply rooted in sports culture. While the classic hot dog remains popular, stadiums have also embraced local flavors. In Chicago, fans might enjoy a hot dog loaded with tomatoes, pickles, peppers, relish, onions, mustard, and celery salt, but notably, no ketchup. In New York, onions cooked in a tomato-based sauce are a favorite topping. Elsewhere, you'll find chili dogs, cheese dogs, bacon-wrapped hot dogs, or even gourmet versions featuring specialty sausages and artisan buns. These regional variations allow stadiums to celebrate local food traditions while keeping the familiar hot dog at the center of the experience. So why do we eat hot dogs at sporting events? It's not because someone officially declared them the food of sports. Instead, they earned that place over time. Their immigrant roots, affordability, portability, quick preparation, and close connection to the rise of baseball made them the perfect meal for fans on game day. As stadiums grew and sports became a cherished pastime, the hot dog became just as much a part of the experience as cheering for your favorite team. Today, stadium menus may include everything from gourmet burgers to tacos and pizza, but the humble hot dog continues to hold its own. It's familiar, comforting, and instantly recognizable. The next time you're watching your favorite team and take that first bite of a hot dog, remember that you're enjoying more than just a quick snack. You're taking part in a tradition that has connected millions of fans for well over a century. A tradition built on convenience, culture, and shared experiences. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.